business hasn't even been open for 3 months, and now 42nd Ward Alderman Brendan Riley is calling on the city to force its closure. According to city records, Artists, an LGBTQ woman-owned restaurant at Chicago and Orleans, only carries one license as a retail food establishment. It does not hold a tavern license, otherwise known as a liquor license, or a license to host events outside of operating hours. That is referred to as a public place of amusement license. The restaurant is BYOB, but should have been closed yesterday, as its website states it is only open Thursday through Sunday. In the wake of last night's mass shooting outside the business, Alderman Riley has expressed outrage in a lengthy statement, writing that he is deeply disturbed, adding that, quote, despite early assurances from the new restaurant owner that this venue would support local artisans, foster inclusivity, and serve as a hub for connection, creativity, and joy, the owners decided to turn over the venue to promote a new rap album release, unquote. Superintendent Larry Snelling today issuing a summary of closure on the space as the investigation continues.
Right now, there is a summary closure. I believe that that's the right thing to do at this very moment. Just to ensure that while we're doing this investigation, nothing else happens. This wasn't some random shooting where someone just decided that they were going to shoot at this particular group of people. Obviously, there's a motive there, but we don't know exactly what that motive was. But it is safe to say that this venue was targeted.
The space previously housed Hush nightclub until that was shut down in 2022 after a shooting that killed one person and injured 3 others. In a statement, the owners of Artists say they are saddened by this shooting, writing that they created this restaurant as a safe space and their thoughts are with the victims. Reporting live in River North, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.
And KC police say 13 of those 18 victims were women.
The rapper who hosted the party, Mellow Bucks, in a post to Instagram said one of the 4 people killed was her significant other. Another victim is 26-year-old Taylor Walker, who you see right there on your screen. She's a South Side hairstylist. The party last night was an invite-only affair. Many attendees are close friends of the rapper, whose real name is Melanie Doyle. And take a look at this video given to us by people who live in the high-rises around the nightclub. A chaotic scene there, the block filled with police cars and ambulances. One person says he was on a phone call with friends when he heard sirens from his 12th floor apartment.
What happened was that there are usually sirens, 1 or 2, but there were like 25 cars. So I went outside and I saw that police had blocked the area with the yellow tapes, and there were like people sobbing, and you could hear them from 12th floor, something that won't leave my mind ever, and you immediately knew something big had happened.
Were you able to get outside or no?
I was just in the balcony because I didn't think that it was safe to go outside, because there were like already 50 police cars, but I could see people on stretcher, on ambulance, even from up there.
The scenes there were almost as chaotic as here. Of people trying to find their loved ones, if their loved ones were at that hospital, trying to find information. Some people hurt themselves still. It was, the city just was not a place to be. It felt bad to be in Chicago last night.
Pastor Donovan Price, you just heard from, was at both the shooting scene and hospital this morning, offering grief services to victims and their families.